All right, so here I am on my computer, and we're going to go into some PC VR games. We're going to first look at this Bootstrap Island demo. I was leery on whether, oh no, I want to go into Steam VR Beta first. So scratch that, we're going to go into Steam VR Beta like I originally said. So if I click on Steam VR, it's going to take me into my Steam VR home, which is a really nice thing that Steam does. Is it has a home environment that you can customize and create and do what you want in it. So now I'm in here. I've got my recent apps. I have never casted from this area, and it looks pretty chop at first. There we go. I think it's leveled out now. All right, cool. So I have my computer screen just still up here. Here's my Steam VR. Got my clock so I can kind of see what time it's going and things like that. There's my wall. I've set this couch up and the table just to kind of look the way it is. I wish you could walk around out here, but you have to teleport. I put a Skyrim background in this environment. I just thought that that was suitable, and we have all this stuff out here that I've placed. A lot of the stuff you can actually interact with. Oops. Pick it up and look at it. Same with most of this stuff. If it has the blue, it's locked. If it's not blue, then you can move it. But yeah, I just kind of liked how this fit into it. It's kind of large when it comes to the Skyrim piece. I wish it was a little further back, but I didn't make it, so it is what it is. So that's how all this looks. I can come over here and I can pull up my little computer to make sure that everybody's seeing what I'm seeing. So doing that, yep, so you can see it streaming that. So kind of cool. So now let's jump into that game I was referring to. We're going to jump out of Steam VR because I want to get out of this. I don't want to have Steam VR to launch the game, even though it's within Steam. I have Steam set up to run OpenXR as its platform, not Steam VR, because Steam VR is not as good. So I just want to make sure I don't have two things running or multiple things running at the same time, because that can cause, again, issues and things like that. So we're going to quit the Steam VR app. This is going to take us back into just regular PC VR at some point. It should. But then again, weird things happen in this world. All right, it's slowly but surely, and that's how long it took to do that. That was a long time. All right, so back to my desktop. We're still here. Make sure everything's still streaming, and it is. So that's good. And now we're going to go ahead and get into that Bootstrap game so you can kind of see it. I have maxed everything out graphics wise on it to kind of allow that to happen. So I launch it within here rather than within SteamVR. Again, I want to use the full OpenXR in this. Oops, I hear my audio going from my PC. So that's not going to work. I forgot the one important thing, and that's to make sure I switch my audio from my PC to the Oculus. In a minute after it loads, I will get out. All right. Put me on a different island here. That's weird. All right, so I'm going to quit this game. I'm going to try this again. Woo! Let's see. Kind of weird how that kind of happens like that. That makes no sense. So if I got to reset my view. I have no idea. Thank you for playing. Great. Can you just go away? Go away. There we go. That was a pain, so I need to switch to Oculus. ridiculous. That's one thing about VR. If you want to get into the PC VR part of it, you want to kind of step out of the meta. You want to really get into some really cool games, things like that have better graphics using PC and everything. You've got to be tech-minded. To be able to do all this stuff and not be is going to be very frustrating and cause people to not want to do it. Like my brothers, there'd be no way that they'd want to tackle something like this. My mom and dad, no way. Coworkers, sure, but I'm a director of IT for a company, so you know, IT's my thing. So the guys that work for me, IT's their thing, and they don't mind messing with us and dealing with certain things of that nature. So now that I've got the sound going to my actual Oculus so we can hear it, we're going to jump back into it. Alright, now we got the audio in the headset. Alright, just going to drop us back in there again. It's pretty neat how this works because if I go into here into the settings, I'm going to go into audio and I'm going to turn down the master audio because it's pretty loud. And we'll turn down everything to I'll just do 70. Nope. Alright, I always turn the music off because the way it is. So graphics wise, you can see I've turned from DLSS with quality settings, epic on everything and everything distance. Best that I can. So I've turned everything up. Movement and all that stuff's good. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. And we're just going to go see what's going on here. We probably need a fire at some point. I don't know where I'm at. Again, I've never played this map. Don't even know what's going on. Looks like that's a chest over there. If that's a chest, then I can open it. I have no pockets. I have no inventory. I don't have anything like that. So everything I do, yep, there's a chest and there's a way to go off into that. Whew. Alright, so for me to open that clamshell, I'm going to try to find a rock. What do we have out here? A bench? That's interesting. Let's drag this guy out here. Huh. Got me a bench. Michelle, put you on that bench. There you go. Why not, right? There's a rock. Alright, so I got a rock. I can beat this lock open. Ooh, I don't know why that went black like that. Maybe I'm hitting my outer space. There we go. Let's keep it now. There we go. Put my rock there. Gonna open this guy. And I have... Interesting. Okay. Just make sure I don't have any way of storing this. I don't think I do. So I'll just put you right there for now. Let's go off here. There's another chest. Let's go see what's in this chest. Interesting. Didn't know there would be multiple chests. I don't like the shadowing so much there. Alright. Hey, Krabby. I don't know why it's blacking like that. Maybe it's because it's like a sign that I'm not doing very well. There's my gun and stuff. Alright. Oh. All these bullets here. I'm gonna put them back in here. Okay. Put the gun. I don't think it's. Let's cock it all the way back. Let's grab this. Pour it in there. Okay. I'm gonna grab one of these stray bullets here. Get that out of the way. We grabbed it out of there. Whatever. Alright, so gun's loaded. I'm gonna take this out here to the beach. To my shelf that I have. And place it on there. Because I do not have, again, I don't have anything to store anything, not even my gun. But I'm going to keep my gun with me just in case, because I don't know what's going on over here. So, grab that. I'm going to move him out here too. My gunpowder. Whew, that was a little choppy. Got a ship over there, that's pretty cool. We got a lot of things to offer me on that ship. We got crates, we got all kind of wood out here. Ooh, another chest. I have not seen so many chests before. That's interesting. Buried mast over there. Okay. Yep. It's also got a lock on it. Do I have a rock? Looks like clam. Lots of clams. Lots of crabs. There's a rock. Got my rock. Put you right here. Another torch. Okay. Don't really need that yet, but see if I can find another rock. Yep. We'll put that over there. Because that way I can strike them together if I need to light that. If it gets nighttime or whatever. So I'll put you in there with that. Fire. Alright. Well, let's go see what we have to explore here. We got one bullet and everything because I have no way of storing anything, and I don't know how to do that. I mean, this is only the second time I've loaded into this game, so I don't really know at all what I'm doing. I know how to break open coconuts and drink the coconut water. I have no idea how to check on my health. It's kind of dark here. Oh, there's a path. Take this path. I did notice when I played it the first time, just to kind of get past that little bit of the tutorial, it got dark like really fast, which is weird. And then when it got dark, it was dark. making a path there. The sun is going down. Probably need to create me a fire. We're going to go back to the beach. I thought there might be something closer to where I'm at, but there's not. And the sun is starting to go down. A lot of sticks around here. Grab me a stick. Go out here and build me a fire. Sun is going down. Just build it right here. That'll work. Let's put this guy up because I don't need him for now. Alright, come over here. Grab a bunch of sticks. Funny, I can only carry one little small stick in my hand. You can use those to cook things with too. Alright, it's getting dark. There's a crate out here. The crate will burn really well too. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this crate. Hopefully not have any sharks come after me. So see how quickly that thing goes down? It's crazy. And now it is dark. So I probably have no idea where I'm at and what I'm doing. Yep. So this is when I have made it very difficult for me. Tried to build it in time, but it didn't. That was just stupid. Alright, but here comes the moon. Hopefully give me some kind of moonlight. Yeah, got a little moonlight here. Good. That's weird that it got so dark and then there it was. Alright. So I don't remember where I put my sticks. Put them somewhere around here. So just put this right there for now. Let me get my torch. That's a rock. And the torch right there. Find my other rock. Over here. Come on, spark it, bro. It's catching. There we go. I'm gonna grab a torch. Bring this guy over here. First, let's get him on fire. Put you on top of there. Give me a good fire there. Torch up. The sun's already coming back out again. It's got a very quick cycle like that. Let's see if I can put this in the ground. I don't know if I can or not. Never tried it. Yep. Let's see if we can hit this. Oh, it's raining. fire. I don't know what happened there. This is just part of the game. I got captured. Consumed by volcano. Weird. Alright. Well, that was that. So something apparently snuck up on me and killed me. Consumed by a volcano? I don't know. I don't know what that was. So that was a taste of that demo. It was okay. Can't even see that. I don't know why it puts it in a weird place. So let's see if I can realign it. Reset the view. Very choppy. Come on. Okay, that didn't really do it. So we'll just back that. See where it takes me. There. Alright, so I close the game. That is strange. That's an odd game. I got a little twisted in my cable there. I'm turning around. Let's set it back over here. Okay, let's see. Everything's still going there. Have anybody even probably join, but you know, that's alright. Is what it is. Gotta start somewhere. What else we got? Power Beats, Fallout VR. A lot of cool games there. I'm going to do the painstaking load of Skyrim. Can't believe it's already 2 o'clock. I probably just need to get out, but I want to stream a little bit of that just to see what it looks like. It's still streaming. I want to see how that works. I do have a chair that I can sit on because this game just takes forever to load because I use Mod Manager. I use a lot of mods for the Skyrim VR game. Excuse me. So it does take a long time for that to load. And it's loading. So I can't scroll through it here, but you can see what I use. Let me get it closer here. There we go. Skyrim VR Mad God Overhaul. The reason I use the NSFW is because they say it has a lot more mods that the other one doesn't, besides just the ones that you want to try to avoid and you can turn off. So I've turned off a lot of the stuff to not be used, but excuse me. But as you can see, the game is running. It's just taking forever. It does take forever. Definitely a game that you have to have patience with. And crashes and has, like, you go through certain villages and it gets laggy and just is what it is. But I like the visuals. I like all that. I'm running a 4070, which should be able to support that. Okay, I can't afford a 50 series, so 4070 is the best I could do at the time, which was about 6 months ago, I guess. Probably a little longer than that. Alright, so now I'm in the Skyrim area. Waiting for all this to load. It always loads that first, and then it'll load the fog, and then it'll finally give me my menu. There's the fog. So it's still crunching away and putting all those mods in the game. This is a mod here, the new interface. But once I continue, then it'll show that I'm crouched because I'm sitting down. I'll stand up and we'll kind of walk around and look. Because I want to see how well this streams and how well the transitions stream and all that. See if I get any disconnects of my casting, things of that nature. It's like right now, how would I be able to even see chat? So that's why I need to get some type of a, because I'm out in the middle of my room, something that I don't have to always walk up to see chat. I thought about seeing if I could find it on my watch. I have a Galaxy Watch 8. I couldn't find anything on it that displays chat within it, so maybe I get a wrist-mounted tablet, which I have those, and I could just peek at that. And that might be eventually what I do, because you can get the little tablet mounts that you just strap onto your wrist, the little tablet, and then it'll just be showing the chat, and I can view it that way. But that's something later down the road if this becomes something that's successful and worth doing. All right, there's my continue. So we're going to go ahead and start it where I left off last. So this will load, and then it'll finally show some type of a device here, either a weapon or a ghoul or a treasure or something. There you go, and you can go around. So I have the bow here. You hear the noises, and then it loads into the game. All right, so I'm in the game now. So I'll go ahead and stand up. There's my companion. Fia, if you ever played the game, then you know what all that's about. You haven't done anything. No, just go away. You care about rotting away for a month in a cell? What I did was threw this guy in the fire after killing him, of course. As you can see, the graphics.
For killing everyone's good time.
I'm gonna go take this sweet roll here. Get out of the way, bro. Take the sweet roll. Thank you. What are those? Honey nut tree. Okay, we'll take those too. Taking your food, if you don't mind. Take a plate. Don't want the plate. Go in my inventory and get rid of that plate. I don't like carrying around with worthless things. I don't have to. I need more lock picks. Plate. We're gonna go ahead and drop that. All right. So the lock picks are showing that I stole them. I don't know why. But if I can take my companion, if she follows me, go up here, go into this room, search the dresser. It's got a lot of stuff in there. Go ahead and just going to take it out because I'm going to put into this dresser those items. I got some other stolen things apparently. I'm going to test it with my lockpicks. I'm going to store my lockpicks in there. And then I'm going to ask her to do something for me.
Do you have something to say?
Yep. I have something for you. I need you to do something.
You got it.
I need you to
This is an ode to
take all out of the dresser.
staunch protectors, the Imperials. You drink to our youth, today's
Hello.
The age of aggression is just about done.
I don't know why in the world she did
Drive
that.
out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood than us.
Where is she going?
What is it?
That our home. What a waste. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. The day of your death will drink and kiss.
I need you to do something.
Oh, what is it?
Come on.
Summon God beckons. Everyone must die.
I don't know what's happening here.
I could get used to this.
Oh, no, I want that. Like confused at what it's trying
Yes?
to do here.
Did you want something?
Like wind of the sword that has sullied
Yes.
our hopes and our dreams.
It's not doing it.
The last man who said women belong in the kitchen and she'd go back. Then knitting. Soon at his words when I punched him into oblivion. I think he
Oh,
must
she's
have been
finally
eating
coming
soup
up
for
here.
quite a while after that. And I bet it wasn't a woman serving it.
Alright, try it again since she's up
Do you
here.
have something to say? No problem.
Alright, I think she got it. Alright,
How
yep,
are we
she
doing
did.
over here? Are you
So now, if I talk to her,
What's on your mind?
I need you to
Why, yes, all the
Is it
trade
because you're
stuff for me.
scared what I might do with it?
Maybe. So let's find those. Huh. Excuse me. Damn, am I just missing the lockpicks? It's like she didn't get them.
I'm here if you ever need me.
Are you joking?
Alright, she took
About
them
what?
because they're
Never.
gone.
In fact, forget it.
Was there something you wanted? Oh, what is it?
What's happening here?
What's on your
Took
mind?
them and then they're gone.
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Yeah? Well, apparently I am now because there ain't in here. All my lockpicks are gone now. Weird. Sure I'm not missing them.
Okay, let's go pick some flowers.
You burn your face,
Just
chick.
kidding. I want to go and kill something. Do you have something to say?
Maybe she's got to be following.
Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
I must have got them out of there. Let's see. No, I don't have them. They're just gone. They just disappeared. Yeah, that's why we have saves, right? Those are strong, bro. Yeah, well,
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone.
yeah, I'm gonna go outside.
Age of aggression.
I'm not saving this so I get my
Bow down.
lock picks back. That's just weird.
We'll drive out the storm folks and restore.
She could rotate it the other way. Vertically versus horizontally as well. We have enough controls. Let me outside, please. Last time I went out, it was dark, so it's probably gonna be dark again. Just want to see. Oh, well, it works. Yep, dark and rainy. Okay. Everybody's closed up. The air is chilly. Well, she's supposed to be following me. There you are. Alright. Well, that's that. So if I go to system here, within the settings, you can see the settings that I have on my display. It always resets those. I don't know why. And then my performance, have it set to high. A little bit on the super sampling. Dynamic resolution, I don't know why that's checked. I don't remember setting that, but I'm not going to change anything with the... And every time I set that, it goes back away too, so... Yep, there's all that. Yeah, I don't know why dynamic resolution is set. Oh well, I'm just going to leave it for now. Maybe that's something that's causing me a problem, or I don't know. So we're going to go back and get out.